Mike Tubbs is, in a very grassroots way, working on a dietary self-defense program. If we don't embrace dietary self-defense as a group, it would be very easy, by the way, for some well-funded organization to come in and develop a dietary self-defense program and just knock all our efforts out of the water because we didn't take enough action. Dietary self-defense is self-defense. It's more relevant to self-defense than anything you're teaching. Any of these guys with the knives in Black Belt Magazine and all that, that's such a small fractional part of what self-defense is. Of course, you've got to know how to do martial arts, but to start talking and coaching, talking to and coaching your kids about what they eat and connecting this whole thing to health and well-being. I mean, let's go. What are we waiting for? And so Mike has boldly moved forward and launched a site and is developing a school based around these ideas. And you should be watching and participating. You should be recording your Diet Chronicles. In the 100, we have to become known for taking action. Not just selfish, I'm going to get 10 students out of this action, but action that changes who we are as people, that changes our practices and habits in education, that we then teach our students, which then affect our community. But you've got to start with yourself. This stuff doesn't magically come over your plate, and you'll never find me promising the Holy Grail or the magic bullet that's become so prevalent in our industry, that this is going to be the thing that brings in floods of new students. It's not like that. I want genuine change in you. I want you to pay attention to your diet. I want you to understand it and educate yourself. I want you to know about anger management. I want you to know about project-based leadership training. I want you to have a project portfolio that speaks to who you are as a master teacher. And I want you to start to cultivate that in the people in your immediate sphere of influence, and then out to your students, then out to your community in a way that makes you profoundly different. Not just among your martial arts competitors, but in your community as a person and a leader. And so this is what this work is about. This is why we come here for 15 or 20 minutes every single day. The way you go to the coffee machine or your tea or your favorite drink. It's something you do regularly because it's incrementally, it moves you forward. You have to adjust this. And so please, the phone number for Tom Callis, that's the guy talking to you right now, is here on the screen. The work is done at this website. It requires you to participate and to communicate what you're doing and to step up to the plate. A lot of times we're having classes, you're not showing up. Now, you're a member of the school, but you're not showing up for classes. Guess what? You're not getting the benefits. And so one of my first rules is that you play. And sometimes people make contributions to our website, and I say, no, that's not appropriate for this or that. They don't quit or get offended. They're practicing. How can I contribute? This is what I'm coaching you in. And if I had my way, you'd be a much more powerful, more well-known, more evidence-based leader in your community. You wouldn't just be the guy who owns a karate school, who gets the box in the mail, who implements the little projects, the sleepovers and the birthday parties and the pizza parties. Your specialty is you mobilize. You get things done. You face issues that everybody else is afraid to face.